track action between Notre Dame and Fremont Ross in the rematch. Eagles with a chance to play the role of spoiler in the conference. Notre Dame turning defense into offense. Sydney Orions gives the Eagles their first lead of the game. Little Giants up 2 in the second quarter. Beautiful vision to find Karma Johnson for the and one under the basket. Fremont Ross up 3 at the half and pulling away in the third. Transition 3, no good. Janiah Holmes there for the easy putback. Little Giants would go up as many as 8, but Notre Dame had one last run, just over a minute to go. Vea Cable gets the Eagles within 1, but Fremont Ross would hit their free throws down the stretch as the Little Giants outlast Notre Dame 42-37, 20 points and a key offensive board by Janiah Holmes leading the way.
Feels good. We came out like every game just ready to play. Everybody has to be ready, not just one person. Just play it together as a team. Come out and do your best. We couldn't make all the shots, but we had them in the paint.
A pair that always does their best, Mason Lowry and John Holmes.
Well, if you watch the broadcast, I'm not going to be telling you anything you didn't already know. Not exactly a pretty basketball game in many respects, but if you're Fremont Ross, it's the kind of game you have to grind out if you're going to keep pace and potentially win a league championship.
Games like this, you have to take the opportunity to show how physically tough you can be, how quick use your quickness, your strength, and even when the ball is not falling, keep playing great defense, which is what they've done tonight.
One player who stepped up in a big way for Fremont Ross was Janiah Holmes, a game-high 20 points, including a game-clinching offensive rebound and putback very late on, and she had to be good because credit Notre Dame defensively, they took away basically everything else.
She did a great job, and what happened was Johnson got in foul trouble with her 4th foul, so she had to carry her team the whole third quarter and keep them in the game. And she was able to do that with all the pressure that Notre Dame was bringing against them. And Travis Galloway is a coach who knows how to get his team to play defense, as you saw tonight. But Janiah just played through it. She brought her team home to another victory. Great job, Janiah.
Not exactly a typical Notre Dame team either, as we've talked about all the players they lost from last year. They're now a game under 500, but you have to give them a ton of credit. They are playing incredibly hard. An outstanding defensive effort tonight. They just couldn't score enough.
This team is using their quickness, they're using their speed, they're using their athleticism, and they're being physical. But for some reason, they just could not find the rim tonight. And sometimes that happens. But with this team and Dakota Smith, they're going to still be able to make some noise going down the stretch. And who knows, when you got a team that plays that hard defensively, I still am old school about defense wins championships.
Central Catholic still unbeaten in the track, but with this big win for Fremont Ross, they stay just a game behind the Irish. Those two teams are going to play again at the Sullivan Center on January 24th.